Hello, I'm Elizabeth Adams, Univ's librarian, and today I'm going to introduce you to one of our manuscripts. A manuscript refers to any book that has been written by hand. The word comes from the Latin manuscriptus, which literally means written by the hand. All European books before the middle of the 1400s were manuscripts. After that date, Johannes Gutenberg adapted a technology that had been developed 400 years earlier in Southeast Asia and began a printing revolution in Europe. The College Library owns more than 200 manuscripts, with over half dating from the medieval period. In the 1880s, the college decided to deposit all its manuscripts in the Bodleian Library for safekeeping. They're still there today. This manuscript is not the oldest in our collection, but it is probably the most important. It is MS 165, The Life of Saint Cuthbert, written by the Venerable Bede. Looking at pictures of a manuscript, it's hard to tell how big it is. But the manuscript's actually only small, around the size of a small paperback. Rather than being made of paper like most books we're used to today, this manuscript is made of parchment, which is the processed skin of animals like sheep, goats or calves. There are over 200 pages to the manuscript. It must have taken the scribe a very long time to write. Because they took so long to produce and use such expensive materials, in the medieval period, manuscripts were valued possessions. This manuscript is important because it's the earliest surviving illustrated book telling us of the life of St. Cuthbert. Although it's hard to precisely date manuscripts, this one we think was produced between 1100 and 1120. The manuscript is illustrated with 55 delicately painted scenes from St. Cuthbert's life. Cuthbert was born in Northumbria in around 634 and died on Farne Island in 687. He was an early Christian monk who became a prior and then bishop of Lindisfarne. Following his death, the cult of St. Cuthbert developed, with reports of miracles caused by his body and his relics. The illustrations include Cuthbert as a boy playing a ball game, Cuthbert's injured knee being healed by an angel, and later Cuthbert's body dividing the seas. The manuscript was last exhibited in 2013 when it was borrowed for an exhibition in Durham, which also featured the Lindisfarne Gospels. Over 100,000 people visited the exhibition in 3 months. In 2014, the manuscript was exhibited just for the Univ community as part of the St. Cuthbert's Day feast, which is held in March each year. So that's all today for About Bede. Keep an eye out for some more films about our amazing library collections.